Have you ever wondered who the first human being was and what lessons their life holds for us today? The Quran introduces us to Prophet Adam, the very first human and the first prophet. But his story is far more than just a tale from the distant past. It carries timeless wisdom about life, responsibility, choice, repentance, and human potential. In this video, we will journey through Prophet Adam's life, from his creation to his life in paradise, the encounter with Iblis, his journey on earth, and the profound lessons he left for all of humanity. By the end of this video, you'll see how Adam's story is not just historical but practical guidance for modern life. Whether it is about overcoming mistakes, seeking knowledge, or understanding human responsibility, his story offers lessons for everyone, everywhere. Prophet Adam was created by God in a remarkable and unique way. According to the Quran, God fashioned Adam from clay and earth, molding him with care, and then breathed his spirit into him. This act of creation highlights the special status of humans. Every person carries dignity, purpose, and the potential to live a meaningful life. What makes Adam's creation even more extraordinary is that God taught him the names of all things. This was not just a lesson in language, but a symbol of knowledge, understanding, and human potential. Unlike angels who were created to obey without question, humans were granted free will, the ability to choose, think critically, and act. This teaches us one of the first key lessons. Knowledge and choice are intertwined with responsibility. Every human being has the capacity to learn, reflect, and make moral decisions. Adam's creation reminds us that life is not about passively existing, but actively engaging with the world in a thoughtful and ethical manner. After his creation, Adam was placed in paradise along with his wife, Hawa, Eve. They were given every blessing imaginable but were commanded not to approach a specific tree. Paradise represents not just physical comfort and abundance, but also the presence of divine guidance and moral testing. Even in a perfect environment, the test existed. Here we see a profound lesson. Freedom always comes with responsibility. Adam and Hawa were allowed to enjoy everything except one thing, and how they navigated this command would define their journey. Life itself is a test. Blessings are accompanied by expectations, and ethical awareness is necessary in every circumstance. This teaches us that human life is defined by both opportunity and limitation. Comfort without responsibility is incomplete. Adam's time in paradise illustrates the importance of mindfulness, obedience, and conscious choice, even in moments of ease and abundance. The story takes a dramatic turn when Iblis, Satan, refused to bow to Adam and vowed to mislead him and his descendants. Iblis tempted Adam and Hawa to eat from the forbidden tree. This moment, often referred to as the fall, is not a story of shame, but of learning, accountability, and mercy. Adam and Hawa made a mistake, but they did not despair. They repented, acknowledged their error, and turned to God. This is one of the most important lessons in the Quran. Making mistakes is human, but repentance and returning to God is essential. Life is not about never falling, but about how we rise after a fall. Leaving paradise marked the beginning of life on earth, a life full of work, responsibility, and growth. Adam's story shows that challenges are opportunities, and that God's guidance and mercy are always available to those who seek it sincerely. Every human will face trials, but the response to those trials defines our character. Life on earth. Once on earth, Adam became the first human and the first prophet. He carried the responsibility not only to live and survive, but also to guide, teach, and establish human society. He taught his children about worship, ethics, and justice, laying the foundation for humanity's moral and spiritual development. One key lesson here is the power of knowledge and communication. Adam's understanding of the names of things symbolizes human capacity to reason, learn, and teach. Education is not just about information. It is about moral guidance, wisdom, and preparing future generations to live righteously. Another important lesson is family and societal responsibility. Adam's partnership with Hawa teaches us about cooperation, mutual support, and ethical guidance in relationships. Their children represent the beginning of human society, emphasizing that moral guidance is both an individual and collective responsibility. One of the most profound aspects of Prophet Adam-Eve's story is the lesson of patience and repentance. After the mistake in paradise, Adam did not give in to despair. Instead, he turned to God in sincere repentance, demonstrating humility, awareness, and trust. This shows us that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Mistakes are inevitable, but what matters is the response: learning, growing, and seeking forgiveness. Adam's life teaches that setbacks are not permanent, and God's mercy is always within reach. Additionally, his story highlights the ongoing struggle between good and evil. Iblis continues to tempt humanity, but awareness, reflection, and sincere devotion to God are ways to resist temptation. Adam's journey reminds us that ethical vigilance and moral reflection are essential in every stage of life. Prophet Adam's story holds lessons that are deeply relevant to modern life. 1. Every human has value and purpose. Adam was chosen as the first prophet. Similarly, every individual has a role in shaping the world positively. 2. Mistakes are part of growth. Life is a series of choices, and errors provide opportunities for learning and improvement. 3. Knowledge is a divine gift. Adam was taught the names of all things, emphasizing the importance of learning, reasoning, and understanding the world. 4. Responsibility accompanies freedom. Every action has consequences, and ethical decision-making is crucial for personal and societal well-being. 5. Repentance and forgiveness are powerful tools. God's mercy is always available, and turning back after mistakes strengthens us spiritually and morally. 6. Family and community matter. Relationships, guidance, and moral education are central to human growth and societal well-being. 7. Patience and resilience are essential. Life will bring challenges, but patience and trust in God help us navigate difficulties successfully. By reflecting on Adam's story, we can approach modern challenges with wisdom, patience, and ethical clarity. His life is a guide for navigating complex situations, making moral choices, and building a purposeful life. Prophet Adam's journey is not just about the past. It is a mirror for all humanity. We are born with potential, face trials, make choices, and sometimes falter. Yet, like Adam, we can learn, grow, and return to the right path with sincerity. His story reminds us that humanity is defined by effort, reflection, and moral courage, not perfection. In a world full of distractions, temptations, and pressures, Adam's experience teaches mindfulness, self-awareness, and ethical action. By following these lessons, we can navigate life responsibly, nurture compassion, and contribute positively to society. The story of Prophet Adam is more than an ancient narrative. It is a blueprint for humanity, showing us how to live responsibly, embrace knowledge, seek forgiveness, and navigate life's challenges with patience and faith. From creation to mistakes, repentance, and teaching humanity, Adam's life provides lessons that are timeless, universal, and practical. Which part of Prophet Adam's story inspires you the most? How can you apply his lessons in your life today? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue learning together from the wisdom of the Quran.